Imagine discovering that the person you love, the one who sleeps next to you every night, has been secretly planning to kidnap, torture, and even eat human beings. What if the person behind these chilling thoughts isn't just anyone, but a New York City police officer? This is the disturbing case of Gilberto Valle, a man who was once sworn to protect, secretly harbored some of the darkest and most twisted fantasies ever uncovered. Was he truly planning these horrific crimes, or was it all just a sick online fantasy? Welcome to Deadly Clues, where we unravel the darkest, most chilling true crime cases. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because trust me, you won't want to miss that what's coming next. In 2012, Gilberto Valle seems like average man, a husband, a father, an NYPD officer patrolling the streets of New York. But behind closed doors, he had a hidden obsession, one that soon shattered his world. It all started when his wife Kathleen stumbled upon something truly horrifying on his laptop. She had noticed Valle spending hours on his computer, but she never expected to find what she did next. She found messages, thousands of them, where Valle described a sickening details how he planned to kidnap, torture, kill, and eat women. These weren't just random online fantasies. He had specific names, addresses, work schedules. Some of them were his own friends and colleagues. Terrified, Kathleen took their child and ran. But before she left, she did something that would change the course of investigation. She called the police. When investigators searched Valle's computer, what they found was beyond disturbing. A spreadsheet with over 100 women's names, their locations, and personal details. Google searches like how to knock someone unconscious and best rope for tying up a person. And worst of all, Valle had used the NYPD's official database to look up potential victims, a clear abuse of his position as a cop. But it didn't stop there. Valle was active in dark web fetish forums, where he chatted with the other men about their shared cannibalistic fantasies. In one conversation, he detailed how he wanted slow cook a woman alive to keep her in pain as long as possible. In another chat, Valle discussed an actual plan with a man from Pakistan, talking about businesses where they would kidnap women and sell their bodies for cannibalistic feast. But here the question, was this just sick, twisted role-playing, or was he actually planning to turn his nightmare into reality? In 2013, Valle stood trial, facing life in prison for conspiracy to kidnap. Prosecutors argued that his action went beyond mere fantasies. He was researching, planning, and even surveying his victims. One woman, a former colleague friend, was shocked to find out that Valle had been tracking her movement. Prosecutors asked, if this was just a fantasy, why did he collect real names? Why search for actual kidnapping methods? But defense fired back. Dark fantasies are not illegal. He never actually attempted to kidnap anyone. This was all just a sick role playing. So was Valle predator in waiting? Was Valle a predator in waiting, or was this case of someone being punished for their thoughts and words? In March 2013, the jury found him guilty of conspiracy to kidnap, but this case was far from over. 1 year later, in shocking decision, the judge overturned Valle's conviction, ruling that there was no concrete proof he had taken real step in committed a crime. Yes, his fantasies were sick and horrifying, but legally, fantasizing is not a crime. Valle was set free, having only served time for accessing police database illegally. But the question remains, was justice really served, or was he just one step away from actually carrying out his gruesome fantasies. This case raised one of the most controversial debates in true crime history. Where do we draw the line between thoughts and actions? Should someone be punished for fantasizing alone, even if they never actually harm anyone, or did Valle just get away with something truly sinister? I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Gilberto Valle was a dangerous criminal who should have stayed behind bars, or was he unfairly judged for disturbing but ultimately harmless fantasies? Drop your opinions in the comment below, and if you enjoyed this case, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of Deadly Clues. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and remember, sometimes the most innocent looking people are hiding darkest secrets.